Peace be upon you. Welcome to all my students in prep3 with you, Mr. Muhammad Omar. Today's lesson about algebraic fractional function. Okay, the definition is if p and k are two polynomial functions and z of k is the set of zeros of the function k, then the function n in the form n of x equal b of x over k of x is called what? Is called a real algebraic fractional function. So we have a remark. The remark is the set of zeros of the algebraic fractional function is the set of values which makes its numerator equals 0 and its denominator doesn't equal 0. So the set of zeros of the algebraic fractional function equal the set of zeros of the numerator difference the set of zeros of the denominator. For example, the function n of x equal x power 2 plus 3x over x power 2 minus 9, and the function n of x equal, this is function to factorize the numerator and the denominator. To factorize the numerator by taking highest common factor. The highest common factor in the numerator is x, and then the result x plus 3. And the factorize in the denominator is the difference between two squares. And x power 2 minus 9 equal x minus 3 times x plus 3. Okay, so the set of zeros of function n equal the set of zeros of the denominator x equals 0 and x equal -3, and the set of zeros of the denominator by both the denominator equals 0, then x equals 3 and x equal -3, and the difference between them is 0. Okay. The domain of the algebraic function or more. The domain equal what? Equal or difference the set of zeros of the two denominator. This is the common domain. So the common domain equal or difference the set of zeros of the two denominator. But if we have only one fractional function, then the domain of this is function equal what? Equal or difference the set of zeros of the denominator. To understand, let's take example. Example number 1, the domain of the function n such that n of x equal to x minus 1 over x power 2 plus 1. To get the domain, first of all, we put the numerator or the denominator, sorry, equals 0. Then x power 2 plus 1 equals 0. Then x power 2 equal -1. Then x equal root of -1, not belong to R. This is not belong to R. Then the domain equal what? The domain equal R. The domain equal R, then R difference R equal R. This is the solution, letter A. Number 2, the domain of the algebraic function x minus 5 over 3 equals the domain of the algebraic function what? Since the denominator is 3, this is constant. So the domain equal R, and the domain equal R when the denominator equal x power 2 plus 1, like the example. So we choose letter A. Number 3, if f of x equal x over x minus 2, then f of 2 equal what? Let's substitute about the value of x by 2. Okay, then x over x minus 2 equal 2 over 2 minus 2 equal 2 over 0. And if we have 0 in the denominator, then the result is undefined. Okay, Number 4, if the domain of the function be such that p of x equal 3x over x power 2 minus 4x plus L is R difference 2, then the value of L equal what? Notice that the domain equal R difference 2. So the set of zeros of the denominator means equal to. Let's put the denominator equal 0, x power 2 minus 4x plus L equal 0, and substitute about x by 2, then 4 minus 4 times x, it means 4 times 2. 4 times 2 equal 8, plus L equal 0. Then 4 minus 8 equal negative 4. Then L equal what? Negative 4 plus L equal 0. Then L equal positive 4. So we choose letter A. Number 5, the domain of the f of x equal to x minus 4 over x power 3 minus 4x is what? Let's take the denominator and put it equal 0. X power 3 minus 4x equals 0. And we notice that x is a common factor, then x power 3 divided x equal x power 2 minus 4 equal 0. X equal 0, this is the first value, and the second value x equal negative 4 equal positive 4. Then the two numbers x power 2 minus 4, this is the difference between two square, and we know that the difference between two square equal, let's factorize here, x power 2 minus 4 equal positive or negative 2. So we have three values, 0 and positive 2 and negative 2. So the domain equal R difference 2 and 0 and negative 2, letter D. Okay. Example number 6. The common domain of two fractions 7 over x minus 5 and 9 over 2x minus 10 is what? We know that the common domain is R difference the set of zeros of the two denominator. Let's put the first denominator equal 0, then x equal 5, and 2x minus 10 equal 0, then 2x equal 10, then x equal 5, also equal 5. Then R difference, we take only 5, R difference 5. The result is letter B. Okay. Number 7, the common domain of the two functions n of x equal 3x minus 15 and n2 of x equal x power 2 minus 4. This is polynomial function, not fractional function. And the polynomial function, the domain of the polynomial function equal R and R. So the result is letter D, R. Number 8, if the domain of the function n of x equal x minus 2 over x power 2 plus a is R, then a more than or less than or equal to 0? A more than 0. Because if a more than 0, like the first example, let's put a, for example, 1, x power 2 plus 1 equal 0, then x power 2 equal negative 1, then x equal root of negative 1, and then the domain equal R. So the result is letter B. Now we are finished our revision in this lesson. I hope everyone is benefit, and see you later in other videos.